Welcome. I'm honored to be here with you alongside Mary Gooden and Louise Breton to welcome you to this Radiant Love virtual yoga retreat and to take this time and set this intention for self-love and self-care. So to open up our hearts to begin with, I invite you to bring your hands onto your heart space, soften your eyes or close them. Breathe in a big heartfelt breath and slowly exhale, releasing the breath. Starting today with a loving kindness meditation, which is also known as a metta meditation. And it has 6 parts. And the first part is to direct loving kindness within and to yourself. So breathing in self-love and self-compassion, and any of the things that aren't truly you and don't truly serve you in this moment. Connecting with your radiant heart within. From here, we move to sending loving kindness to a good friend. Breathing that in and energetically and vibrationally sending love their way, wherever they are in the world, however close or far away. Next, find a neutral person to yourself. Bringing to mind someone that you don't have a close relationship with, and bring this person to mind and send them loving kindness. Feeling it within your heart. Next, bring to mind someone with which you have a challenging relationship with, and sending that same loving kindness to that person. Finding forgiveness in your heart. And notice as you move through each of these layers of love, how your heart expands, how you expand, and then bring loving kindness to all 4 of the above equally. So sending the same love to yourself, to your good friend, to a neutral person, to a challenging person, all at the same energy, at the same wavelength. From here, we stretch our love, we grow our love. From me in British Columbia to Louise in Ontario to Mary in Sedona, and feel this love radiate from where you are within your community, within your city, all the way across the entire universe. Tapping into that universal love, that universal consciousness. Feeling into that love. You are loved. You are loved. This meditation boosts our empathy, our compassion, our self-love, our self-acceptance, and our purpose in life. Taking this time to connect with ourselves and to feel connected within the universe. We are not separate. We are all connected. Noticing how these mindful moments, these mindful breaths have expanded your energetic heart center, taking a few more deep rounds of breath. And in your own time and at your own pace, you can gently and slowly open your eyes. Welcome yourself back into this space. From here, Mary will be guiding us through some Tai Chi and some yoga flows. So excited to move our bodies in a loving way.
Ashley, thank you for taking us into a pool of nourishment and love. As we are all connected around the world, we can rise in the essence and the strength, the empowerment of one another, and find our way back, right? Find yourself coming onto your feet, taking a step back. Here I am. I'm coming all the way back here. Right, shake out your body a little bit, roll out your ankles, roll out your toes, roll out your wrists. Bring this energy in, this deep, nourishing knowing that you have the choice to be here now, that you have the choice to move energy from your body, to receive, to give from a place of complete love. And that's what we're going to keep opening up today, is keep tapping into and moving through the nourishing vibrations of love and kindness and joy. And in that is where we radiate. We radiate the very best vibration of who we are. So let's just start tapping that in. Right here, high in the collarbones, gentle tapping, Across these points right here, those that are known in energy medicine as K27. Cross the energy of the throat chakra, this place where we speak life. We speak reality. We speak truth. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Right? Almost a flushing, a freeing of any ideas, any words, any beliefs, any old contracts and commitments that no longer serve you. You're just tapping those out. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Ah, good. Let's move it down now to the heart space, right in the center of the chest. Gentle, nourishing tapping. You could imagine that you're awakening your heart space even more now. Right? Tapping in, breathing into your own heart through the nose, right? And breathing out through the mouth, flushing out. Now visualize that person, that friend, that soul that you sent that next loving vibration to, tapping into their heart and breathing out. Tapping into the hearts of those that maybe you don't have the best relationship with, opening up, awakening your heart to theirs. Breathing in. Last but certainly not least, tapping into the heart of humanity, the heart of the most bountiful mother, breathing in. The heart of the universe and breathing out. Loving every minute. We're going to take this tapping down to the rib cage where we metabolize experience. Maybe you might take it high around the armpits, right across the high belly space, the solar plexus energy, the deepest level of self-trust in the body, the confidence to take inspired action. What are you tapping into when you're connected to the heart of the universe? Breathing in. What do you trust yourself to create, to move towards? Breathing in, breathing out. And where can you open up another realm of curiosity? Breathing in, breathing out. Now let's take it up. Let's get just a little awakening around the face, tapping around the eyes, just coming around that half circle, tapping into a clearer vision, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. What can you tap into? What can you visualize for yourself? What can you visualize for your family, for your friends, for your clients, for humanity? When your heart is open, when you're trusting your action, when you're committed to speaking, walking in courage, what do you see? Good. Now cover your eyes. Just cover your eyes gently. Take 3 deep and conscious breaths right from the bases of your heels to the third eye center of the brain. Breathe up the nourishment of the earth to the third eye. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, relax the hips as you breathe out. Again, deep and nourishing breath comes up through the earth, through your legs, to your heart, to the point of the center of your brain. And then relax the breath, relax the body, receive the gift. One more. Exhale, relax. Good. Now take the hands to the heart space, palms together, thumbs to heart. Good. Blink your eyes open. Now you're just going to trust yourself, aren't you? You're just going to pick up one knee at a time. Getting some movement now in the body. Sure, we have some really fun waves of movement today. Right, look at the floor to connect, right? Look at the earth if you feel wobbly. Focus your eyes on the limitless support and safety beneath you. Now extend your arms up high. I know you can't see my fingertips, but they're up there, I promise. And they're jazz hands, right? Twinkle your little stars there. Now let's just do same. So you're just gonna tap the same knee. Oh, we're adding a little coordination here. Be curious with your body. Good. Now hold hands up high. Simon says, we're going to do the crossover. We're going to cross over. You're just moving energy in a beautiful pattern. Now think about your breath here. Deep, nourishing breath in through the nose, right? You can open mouth, exhale. You can close mouth, exhale. You feel those juices in your body, your energy starting to move. Good, now let's stop the movement, reach up high. Just reach way up high, and we're gonna connect heaven and earth. So keep your left palm stamped to the heavens, and take your right palm down to the earth. Press your heels down. All right, inhale, fill yourself up. And as you exhale, press the palms, connecting heaven on earth right in the space of your heart. Good, inhale. Exhale, press the palms, left palm to heaven, right palm to earth. You can look down at the earth. You can look up towards the heavens. One more breath. Let's bring both palms up high. Release your arms. Now we're going to bend down. Look at this. We're going to bend down, touch your toes. You're going to bring the earth essence up all the way through your body. Pick up your heels. Exhale, sweep forward. Inhale, rise. And then release the arms. Two more, just like that. Bend your knees, reach for your toes, look down at the earth. Pull energy up through your body. Pick up your heels, wait for the out breath, sweep forward. Inhale, rise and receive, my favorite words. Right here, there's a gentleness, a softness in receiving, a trust. One more time. Pick up the earth's energy. Pull it into every pore of your body, all the way up. Wait for the out breath. Sweep forward. Rise again and again and again and receive. Now take your hands back to your heart space. Press the thumbs into the chest. Lift your heart up high. Breathe in. Good. The palms go up towards the sky. Reach up high now. Drop your shoulders, connecting heaven on earth with the other side. So to keep the right palm stamped into heaven, we're going to take the left palm down towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale, make the connection. Press the energy, two opposite directions, and find the center in your heart space. Inhale. Exhale, connect. Remember, eyes can look down, eyes can look up. There is no right or wrong. There is simply what feels most comfortable for this body in this moment. One more breath. Bring both hands up, palms touch overhead. And then just release the arms. 3 more deep, nourishing breaths. Pick the energy up from the earth. Maybe this time you trace the fingertips up the front of the body. All right, reach up towards the heavens. Take another deep breath. On the exhale, sweep forward. Rise and receive gentleness, loving kindness. Good. 2 more. Bend your knees, touch your toes. Maybe drag the energy up the sides of the legs this time. Up the sides of the body, all the way up. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, sweep forward. Rise again and receive. Beautiful. Let's give that one more opportunity. Fill yourself up, bend down, touch your toes, pull energy up, all the way up. Inhale, exhale, sweep, rise, receive. Receive, 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 receive. Take a look at your space. Take a nice wide step. Let's get moving, shall we? A little bit more. Take a wide stance. And just start Tai Chi sweep, right to left. So I want you to look down at those beautiful, cute little toes of yours. And I want you to check that the knee is aligning itself right over the foot, shifting weight. And you can play with your stance. It can be wide, it can be a little narrow. Just play with it. And then just find a nice fluid movement with your breath. Exhale to press across. Inhale to return. All right, wiggle your toes a little bit. Try to release some of the tension that we subconsciously hold. Bringing more fluidity to the body. Creating more space for energy to flow freely. Before you know it, your whole life will flow freely. And isn't that what it's all about? Good. Come back to the center, arms up, reach up. Imagine that you have a crystal ball between your palms. All right, you're going to sit down into a nice goddess squat with your crystal ball. Relax your shoulders. Good. Feel the energy between your palms. Inhale, lift up, hold it high. Exhale, sink down. We're going to do 3 more of those. Inhale, lift up. Draw energy from the center of the body. Exhale, relax, effortlessly land. Inhale up. Exhale, soften. Now see if you can allow the breath to lead. Inhale, fill it up. Effortlessly exhale, receive the pose. The body lands softly. Last time. Good. Relax your shoulders now. Land in that nice squat. Good. Take your hands onto your thighs. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to get some juices flowing through the core. So on an inhale, you're going to tip forward. On an exhale, tuck your chin and round up like a cat. It's like standing cat-cow. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round up. Ooh, let's do 3 more, just like that. Deep breath in, all the way down. Exhale, round up. Shoulders too now, up and down away from the ears. Oh, stretch your neck. Exhale. Good. Last time. So good. So now we're just going to come back to the side to side. Hands can stay on thighs. Hands are welcome to find your waist. Hands are welcome to flow right out in front of you. So we know that the earth is the most supportive element that we have here. So we know that she's going to hold us up. We're going to take the left leg and tap it to meet the right. So just sweep across to the right and sweep out wide to the left. Across to the right, tap in, and then out to the left. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Now you can get fancy and see if you can't pick up your leg and then push out wide. But you can stay right here, just tapping in and tapping out. Practicing, balancing, shifting weight to one leg. Good. Now let's tap it in and we're just going to hold it. I want you to hold it right here. I want you to take your arms open. And then I want you to imagine that you're going to fly. So pick up that leg. Look down at the earth. She's got you. It's like a star pose. But what we recognized early on, so bring your hands up and create this heart shape. And we'll call it flying heart. Louise gave such a great idea. So this heart shape, flying heart for 3, 2, and 1. Land. Kick your legs out. Celebrate that you just balanced. Ooh. Good. Feet under hips, big breath. Up, 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 up. Exhale, Celtic weave to the floor. Ooh. Here we go. We're going to fluff up our aura now. Fluff it up like you're hitting that punching bag all the way up. Where is my receiving moment? My heart opens. My arms softly drop beside me. Good. Take another deep breath in. Turn to your right and take that Celtic weave down the right side of your aura. All right, let's fluff it up now. Up we go, all the way up to the center and open your heart to receive. Again, deep breath in, arms up. Turn to the left, take the Celtic weave down. Fluff it up. And receive, 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 receive. Deeply receive. Deeply receive. Step out wide, Tai Chi press. Let's go side to side. You thought you were getting out of finding that flying heart on the other side. Not in a million years. You still have your crystal ball between your palms. Maybe you're twirling it or turning it. Good. Let's come back, meet in the middle with me. Right? Palms. Palms are activating one another. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, land in that goddess squat. Just allow the knees to align over the feet, softly, gently, freely. Inhale, rise to victory. Exhale, the softest landing. Sure, the muscles in your thighs might be celebrating. Inhale. All right, exhale, receive the celebration. Soften even more. Last 2, inhale, reach up higher. Exhale, effortlessly I land. Last time. And receive. Let's go side to side. Side to side. Tai Chi push. Finding that safety, love, and support on the other side. So this time, the right leg is going to step in and we'll push to the left. Inhale, step out wide. Right foot meets the left. So I keep my eyes focused about 4 feet in front of me on the earth. I know that support is there. Maybe you want to practice lifting the leg and then push out wide. Bring it in, tap, maybe lift, and step out wide. 2 more. Let it be easy, let it be fun. This next one we're going to tap in and we're just going to hold it. We're going to hold it. Lift the arms straight out. All right, both knees are super soft. I'm going to push down through my left heel and I'm just going to lift my right leg. Keep your eyes focused. Now maybe we're going to create that heart shape and turn to face one another. All right, blowing this flying heart to each and every one. Breathe for 3, for 2. Gorgeous. Come on out of there. Shake it out. Oh, wow. So we're going to find our mountains pose. All right, roll these ankles out first. Let's do that. Let's just keep that left leg out. And we'll just roll around this ankle. Good. Press it back down. Take the right ankle out and just roll it around both directions. What a blessing to move like this. Good. Any other little shivers and shakes that you need to get out? Just shake out your body. Shake out the energy. You're going to ground in. We're going to come back to the breath. Right here in a mountains pose. Feet under hips. I turn to reach the arms up. On the exhale, I just want you to fold forward. So think about it. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Fingertips might touch the earth. Forearms might land on the thighs. Tuck your chin. Give your head a little nod. Yes and no. Keep facing front. I just turned to the side as a profile. Now slow as you go. On the inhale, you're going to just rise up like the sun. So you're going to reach your fingertips out to the side walls. Lift yourself all the way up and bring your hands back to your heart. Half a sun salutation. We're just going to lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. This time, palms to shins. Lift up halfway. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise like the sun. All the way up you go. Hands through the mid-space. One more time. Surya Namaskar, half salutation. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, relax. Inhale and rise, rise, rise. Take your hands to your heart space. All right, back to a gentle tapping. We're just going to tap the body one last time. The whole body. Finish our energy medicine. Tap it down the right arm. Right under the arm. Tap it across to the left arm. Keep inhaling. Keep exhaling. Tap it all the way down the front body. Maybe tap it up the back body. Behind the head, the shoulders, gently across the face. Ooh, we're going to get that face woken up, and Louise is going to take us to a whole nother level of that. Good. One more time, tap the full body. Now keep breathing. It's an inhale through the nose. Maybe it's an exhale through the mouth. Down the front side. Up the back side maybe. Around the tops of the shoulders. The back of the neck. The gentleness of the face, the front of the neck, landing right here at the heart space. And then we're just going to brush. We're just going to brush the energy off. Talk about giving your body 100% attention and awareness, right? Brush it off. Down the front side, right? Inside the thighs, around the kneecaps, all the toes. Maybe you even lift up and brush the bottom of your feet. Of course, it challenges your balance. How fun. Right? Brush off the back side. Right? Brush up the hair. Mess up the hair. Right? The ears, the cheeks, the throat. We'll do it one more time, right? Let's do it one more time, just in case we miss something. Being here right now with this body, giving it all kinds of attention and awareness. Back of the legs. Back of the head. Right, the forehead. It's like angels' wings are brushing your skin. Aren't we so lucky? Okay. Take the hands to the hip bones. We're going to do one last little exercise here. We're going to swipe up the body. We're going to do a little twist to lock the lips. Arms up. Imagine that you're flicking out some keys. And then just Celtic weave. This soft gentleness. These flowing branches of your tree. Ooh, that's so soft. I feel my little ballerina pinky extending out now. For anybody that took ballet classes, there was that dancer's hand, those dancer's fingers. Do it again. Hands at hip. Sweep up. Little ceiling locking at the lip corners. Flick away the key. Celtic weave down. This gentle vibration. You might twist the body if you want to the right, just to cover all your bases here. Get a full embodiment to your auric field. Last time. Hip bones. Swipe energy up. A little twist at the lips, arms extend, flick the fingers, and that Celtic weave maybe on the other side, the left side body, right side body, left side body. Good. Now come back to the center, take a deep nourishing breath, bring your hands to the space of your heart, taking a moment and extending deep loving kindness to self, right, for being willing to release and receive in known and unknown ways. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to step forward now and turn this fun right over to Louise. If you need a moment to take a break, to grab a drink, maybe just a minute or two, and we'll get some things switched over. See how everybody's feeling and being. Oh, wow. Okay. Get myself set up closer to everyone. All right. Welcoming yourself back to a seated position, I am going to turn the beautiful vibrations over to you, Louise. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Mary, thank you. That was amazing. And Ashley, that was I felt that, especially when you were, you called us out individually. Personally, it was like I had like kind of tears in. So yeah, that was beautiful. So whew, yeah, I'm feeling flushed. Feeling like a cherub. So thank you very much so much, ladies. Yes, now that our bodies are warmed up, we gotta, we're going to get our entire heads, our heads base to toe. So I've put together this routine. So we're going to activate the lymphatic system. We're going to, of course, release all unwanted stress. Just get a nice glow and get better. Yes, thank you, Ashley. So before we begin, I ask if you're watching the replay, get your camera, take a before picture. Why not? Take a perfect picture, have a look. I always liked these little before and after, and it's a nice validation of what we're doing. We don't have, when we're doing weight loss, it's like the scale and the measuring tape. But this, when we take pictures, because the changes is so subtle. And we've had some really dramatic changes in our retreats in the past. So it's always nice just to check in too with yourself. So yeah, so it's got you cook your picture. If you also too, if you got like maybe a little moisturizer or something, that's always nice too. So if you're a little more sensitive on the face too, you might grab a little something light. I even like almond oil or just any of your little light moisturizer too as well. And if you're wearing makeup, it's okay. You can do it on top of the face, so it's all good. Um, and I'm going to do I'm going to throw this little exercise in just because it's all, the whole theme is about love and self-love and giving back to each other, ourselves. And you've heard, or maybe you probably heard or not heard, but if you got your a little mirror work exercise. So I'd like just to take, we're going to kind of do a little experiment. So I'd like you to take if you got your mirror, and I'm just going to have you look in the mirror. We'll do this 30 seconds. Okay, we'll take a 30-second look. And if you got it on your camera, and I want you to look, you're going to just look deep into your eyes, right? We're just going to have a look in our mirror, look at ourselves. And I want you, as best you can, to give yourself some love as well, whether it's an affirmation, whether, just putting out that energy, and I want you to notice what comes up, no judgment, just to notice what comes up for you as well. So as you look at yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my timer on for 30 seconds. And yeah, let's see. This is always just a fun exercise. So I'm just going to put this on get this going. 30. Okay. So are we ready? We got our mirrors? Okay. Again. So I'm going to start it. We're just going to have a look. And again, just looking in your eyes and just having yourself, looking deep in yourself. Just take this time. We're always so busy. We're always tending to other people. So just take this time for yourself to really see yourself, really notice yourself, and notice the beauty things, the wonderful things about yourself. Okay. All right. So that's a quick one. You can extend this. If that was uncomfortable, try it again, extend it again. We'll try it again in a little bit after. So, okay. So let's get seated up. You want to sit. You can also, if you want to lie comfortably too, if you've got a recliner chair as well, this is great. The beauty of it, you can do it pretty much anywhere, as you'll see. And yes, let's start off with our posture. So just imagine that we've got a string right from the top of our head, and we're just going to come down. We're going to draw a line. So coming down the forehead, down to the tip of the nose, the peak of the lips, the chin coming down to the collarbone. So you're drawing that line right in half. So again, if your neck's over, you want to move it over and keeping everything centered. Bring it all the way down to your belly button and down to your pelvic area. Sitting nice and tall. So you guys always want to maintain a good posture. So we want to allow that flow, right? Any kinks or we're blocking that flow. So we want to always allow that flow to come in. All right. And then breathing. So I will direct you with the breath. So we're going to do a little warm up if we're not already warmed up after Mary's amazing Tai Chi. This one is called the chest opener. So again, where our heart houses are so much our love. So I wanted to kind of bring more opening in that space. So this is also a great pose because we tend to, everything's forward motion. So if you've got rounded shoulders, this is going to correct any rounded shoulders. Again, opening up the chest area and releasing any tension from the neck and the shoulders as well. It's going to activate the lymphatic system too. So again, sitting tall in your posture. And I'm going to demonstrate. I'll demonstrate one and I'll show you first, and then we'll do it together. So sitting nice and tall. Hands on the neck, open the chest, open the heart. You squeeze the shoulders, so to roll the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulders back. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the elbows together, and they're going to line up, 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 and then down. So the breath will go like this. So breathing in, again, slightly up with the chin, and exhale down. Okay, so we're going to do that 5 times. Again, opening up the chest, just relax. Let's bring the elbows together and up, 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 lifting the chin slightly up. Inhale, exhale. Again, allowing your body to follow the breath. Breathing up, 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 and exhale. See if you can get a little bit wider in range of motion each time. Breathing up. And around, round, and exhale. 2 more times. And up. Coming up. And slow exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in. Up, 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 up. And exhale. Good. Now we're going to reverse the movement. So we're going to come back up. Now as we come up, we're going to breathe in, join the elbows together, exhale. Okay, so we're going to do that 5 times. Again, shoulder up. So bringing up, up. Inhale, exhale completely out. And up. Inhale, touch the elbows, exhale out. Breathing up, 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 up. Exhale, touch the elbows, exhale. Breathing in, up. Exhale, and down. And 1 more time, up. Together, exhale. And just close your eyes. Put your hands on your lap, and we're just going to pause. Again, breathing in and out. Notice where you feel any energy, any warmth. It's a great one. Okay. Good. We're going to open our eyes and we're going to do another set. Okay. If you're having trouble, any shoulder issue too, I'm just going to show you what you can do as well. If you can't bring your elbows together, and I realize some people don't have that formation, you can just keep your hands on here and just roll this way too. Okay, forward and roll. You'll get the same benefits as well, right? This here, again, you want to try and keep your elbows as parallel, not up or down. Again, it's always, that's why having a mirror, you can seeing that everything is equal. But if that hurts, even just this here, forward or back. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Nice tall posture. Open the chest. Roll those shoulders back. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Let's bring those elbows in together. Inhale, lifting up the chin slightly. Up, up, up. Exhale. Bring in together. Inhale. Up, up. And exhale. Again, the body's following the breath, not the breath, the opposite. Up, 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 up. And exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale. And last time. Breathe up. And exhale. Good. And reverse. Coming up. Inhale. Elbows come together. Exhale. Really let it go. Yeah. Coming up. Together. And exhale. 3 more times. Up. Elbows come together. Exhale. And up. Elbows come together. Exhale. Last time. Up. And together. And exhale. Close your eyes. Just rest your palms in your lap. Again, just notice the heat. Notice if your chest feels more open, more relaxed. Is it vibrating? Just allow that sensation to just permeate your whole body. Can. Okay. Open your eyes. All right. This next one's called the forehead massager. I love this one. I do this one in the shower. It's a really great one. You gotta remember our forehead and our scalp are really are connected, and tension and stress tends to kind of pull. It's kind of like shrink wrap your scalp, right? Your skin right into your scalp. So sometimes moving it, it's like it can be really difficult. So we want to. That's the point in face yoga. We want to make things as relaxed as possible, right? So more tension, we create more wrinkles, more lines, right? So the point is to really allow things to release so we can allow more blood flow to the area. So this one's also, there's a lot of benefits. And well, let's sit tall and I'll talk about it. Bring your hands on top. Interlace the forehead. So again, this is a great one for lying down. So again, we're going to put pressure. As you put pressure, I want you to be mindful of not pressing down on the neck, okay? So again, so you're just enough pressure, but without shortening up around the neck area. So with the hands here, we're going to bring those shoulders down, keep them down from the ears, chest wide open. And we're going to move. We're just going to move the skin forward and back. It's going to be a forward and back motion. Again, if it's just a little bit, that's okay. Work with it until you can really feel like the skin separating from the skull bone. So we're going to go forward and back for 10 times. Again, breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to keep your handing there. We're going to go sideways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring the hands to the forehead area. Again. And we're just going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come out. Hands on your lap and just close your eyes again and notice. And I'll just talk a little bit of some of the benefits. This again, it can help with any headache pain. It can help, I like it in the showers. I said it may help bring circulation, so it could help with some hair growth. Also, too, as we did the last one, great for droopy eyes as well. So we're really opening up the eyes too. Okay. Okay, so let's sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to do a second set. So I said this is also a great one you can do in bed too as well. Forehead massagers. Okay, chest open, shoulders back and down, and forward and back. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now side. 1, 2. See if you can really move that skin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's bring it over to the forehead. Again, being careful not to, we don't want to wrinkle it anymore. We want to keep it wide open, and I'll lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close your eyes, hands on your lap. Take a deep breath in and out and in. And just notice what's going on in that scalp area. Feel any tension just leaving, a little more circulation. Okay. And open your eyes, and let's do one more round. One more round. Yes, this is not great for the hair. You will get your hair messy. But looking good takes us a little messy sometimes. So, okay, open up and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if you can get a little more movement. 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 9, 10. And side to side. 1, 2. Relax the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6. You can even do this with your eyes closed. 7, 8, 9, 10. Interlace the fingers on the forehead. Again, firm pressure. And lifting up and down. Release, bring the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up from the pose and just hands relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Yeah, this is a great one to do throughout the day, but also in bed too. Okay, all right. How we doing, ladies? Good? Okay. All right, so next one is called the temporal massage. And this one, again, we tend to get up a lot of tension in our temple area as well, which affects our jaw too as well. So when you release this, we also release a lot of the areas in our jawline too as well. So this one's going to activate the blood, the lymph systems, and again, as I said, just release a lot of uh, tensions in the jaw area. So sitting nice and tall, what we're going to do is you're going to place we're going to place the palms on the side of the neck. So taking your palms here. And again, you're applying pressure, not too hard, not too hard. Just find that perfect pressure. And we're going to just do circular motions towards the back of the head. So we're going to 1, 2, yeah, you can close your eyes. 3, keep breathing, relax the shoulders. 4, 5, press a little bit deeper if you can. If it's too much, just come out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your eyes closed, put your hands on your laps, just come out of the pose and breathing in and out. And just go around your head area, notice what you're feeling. Okay, come out. Good. And open your eyes and let's go for another round. Again, placing your palms. Again, finding that perfect pressure. And we're just going to circle it towards the back of the head. Breathing in for 1, 2. Let's take this really slow. 3, breathing in and out. 4, relaxing the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's great for those little 11 lines too. 9 and 10. And then we're going to reverse it, slowly reverse the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your eyes closed, put your hands on your lap. And let's just take it. These little pauses just help us to come in and connect with what we've just done. So don't dismiss it. Everybody wants to rush from pause to pause, but just get in, take the time to just see what's going on in that area. Notice your face. Okay. And come out. Okay. This next pose is called the relax and glow for the upper face. The perfectly, I love it. The glow. So we always want to, okay, glow enough. This one here helps, again, we're going to work a little bit with some acupressure points. And we're going to, again, we're stimulating a lot of the lymphatic system here. It also has it promotes a lot of, boosts the mood and well-being as well too. So I love, well, every time we get full of pumping our blood, right, we just feel so much better. We're going to take our index finger. And again, we're just going on a little exploration. So we're right at the side of the nose. And we're just going to start to gently press into the side of the nose. Now, this may be very tender for some people. Again, go at your own pace to press pressing in. Just we're going to press slowly up to the side of the nose, up, up, right underneath the eyebrows, right to the center, and to the center. Then with your fists, we're going to slide down towards the temples and then lift. So just a slight lift, lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come back. And again, and just like little digging. If you've got any redness or inflammation or rosacea, again, you just want to go more gentle. Just be mindful. It is a very tender area. Make the fists and slide up and lift up at the temples. And just hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now on this last one, we're going to come again. We're going to again push, gently push, push, finding all those tender areas. Push, 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 push. Here, stay here. Fan the hands. And we're just going to sweep it up. Again, holding it at the temples. And then come back down, or just close your eyes. Again, just notice what's going on. The sinus areas can be a little tender area for some. And let's go in one more time. Again. And then we're just going to push with the index finger and the knuckle, pushing, pushing, push, pushing up, 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 right into the center. Push, 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 knuckles together. Slide it towards the temple and then up at a 45 degree, just pushing in. And let's see if you can let go of a little bit more. You can let go of any more stress. You're hanging on. And release and come back in. And push, 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 push. The center. And slide it down to the temples. Lifting up at a 45 degree. And one more time. Again, pushing in with that index finger, finding those little areas, those little knots, pushing in, releasing a lot of the tension. When you get to the center of the forehead, open your hands. Let's fan it out and come up, lifting up, keeping the shoulder blades down, breathing out. And your hands on your lap and just close your eyes. Okay. Open your eyes. And this next one is called the neck massager. And I know Mary did a little bit in her flow or Tai Chi flow, but we're going to really concentrate on the neck area. That is an area that tends to get a little more wear and tear. Okay. How are we feeling, ladies? Okay? Good? All right. So sitting up nice and tall. What we're going to do is we're going to hands on the neck. Okay, so you can see And we're just going to apply a pumping motion forward and back. So just kind of pumping it. Again, not you don't want to squeeze too hard, but just kind of pumping it out. Yeah. So let's do it for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're going to take our left hand, apply it on the chest. And again, this is where too, again, I'm going to mention with the moisturizer, if you want to, if you're watching the replay, you can pause and put a little bit of moisturizer on your hands too. We're just going to take our fingertips, chin slightly left, and we're just going to sweep up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch hands, right hand, left hand. And again, sweeping up 1, 2, just the front of the neck, 4, breathing in and out, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You feel that feel? Yeah, just close your eyes. Take that in. Yeah, that one's a beautiful one for we're flushing out toxins and inflammation, activating the whole lymphatic system. It really gives your front of the neck a nice little lift. Okay. Let's go for another round. Now, who doesn't need more neck, more love into the neck? Okay, hands on the neck again. Don't squeeze too much. Just take a nice little gentle pressure. Again, lower those shoulders. And we're just going to do a nice little pumping motion. Okay, we're just going to activate some energy there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Right hand and lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch hands here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come out, put your hands on your lap. Just close your eyes. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. Breathe that lift in, that gentle lift in. Feel your face, feel your scalp, feel your jawline. Does it feel? Does it feel a little more relaxed? Does it feel more ease? Have you let go of some tension in that face? We hold so much in there. So much emotions are always going through us. Breathing in and out. Okay. And then slowly open your eyes. Okay. This next one's the forehead lift. I love this one, especially for droopy eyes. And it has a nice lift to the upper part of the face. So definitely lifts up. When we lift up our face, right? Not only our face physically, but mentally, emotionally, we just get this wonderful lift too as well. So again, open the chest. What we're going to do is I'm going to take the side of the fingers and we're just going to place it along the hairline. Again. And what you want to do is we're just going to see if you notice, we're just going to give a slight little lift. So again, sitting tall and just give that right along there a slight little lift. Thumbs just at the ears. And as we were doing, again, we're sitting nice and tall. My eyes are going to slowly drop towards my feet. So sitting tall with the nice lift. At the same time, my eyes come all the way down to my feet. I'm breathing in and out, drop the shoulders. And we're going to look down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you just close your eyes, drop your hands on your lap, and then just notice what you feel. Okay. And we're going to do one more round again. So hands up. Again. Lifting up. Again, that nice slight lift up. Again, you can do this lying down too as well. If you want to recline, this is a great one for lying down if you want. Up. Shoulders down. And eyes come all the way down. Down, down, down. Looking down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come out, just close your eyes. Again, feel the expansion in your eyes. Your eyes feel a little more lifted. Your forehead feel more lifted. Feel the warmth in your all around face. And breathing in and out. And slowly open your eyes, and we're going to do one more set. Again, shoulders back. Pinch those shoulders blades back. Lift it up. Again, another option too. If you can't, you can even here, just lift it up too as well, that over here. You could also, if you're having trouble with the shoulders, you can rest it as well. So if you can put it on a table. That's another option. So we can try that too. And lifting. So we are uplifting up. And let's hold for 10. Okay, eyes gonna come all the way down. You're gonna feel when you look down, you're gonna feel a nice stretch or a little pull in the top of your eye area. Looking down, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And just close your eyes. Your hand up. Breathe in and breathe out. Do you feel that in your eyes? Feel that in your forehead? Notice what you feel. In and out. Good. And slowly open your eyes. And we're going to finish this up, and we're going to do a little under eye relaxer. So this is a great one too for any tired eyes. If you're always on the computer too as well. Again, we're going to rub our hands together. So we're going to get some nice friction going on, some nice heat. And sometimes you just kind of slowly pull your fingers together. You'll feel that little heat, electricity. Yeah. You can keep your eyes open. And I'm just going to bring my hands to my palms, eyes wide open. And you can rest your elbows on the table if you want. And just breathe in and out, breathing in and out. Take in all this love. Exhale out what you don't need anymore. Breathe in and out. You notice physically what you feel, mentally, emotionally. Your mood feel a little bit shifted. Just notice, take notice what is shifted. Good. Take your hands down. Let's do that one more time. Wrap that hand, get some nice friction. And again, play around with that energy, right? I like to pull it apart, feel it. Eyes wide open. Again, you can want to rest your palms on a table if you like, or lie back. And again, just feel that heat in your eyes. Feel the relaxation, easing up all the stress, all the energy, all the tensions. Letting go, letting go, letting go. And come out. How are you feeling, ladies? You feeling good? I would like to now just take us back to that mirror exercise. And I want to see if anything is shifted or changed as well. So grab your mirror, and I'll grab my timer. This timer, just do it for 1 minute. And if you can, add either if you want to add like an affirmation, but just take note. Take note if any of your thoughts have shifted, if there's anything coming up when you're looking at yourself now. So I'm going to start it out. Have we got our mirrors ready? Okay. And just breathe into it. Look deep in your eyes. Again, no judgment. It's like you're welcoming an old friend or a new friend. And smile. Smile at that person. Tell me how grateful you are for them. Feel that love and appreciation, that they're always here for you. Breathe that in. Breathe in all the work you've done so far, all these energies. Accept it. Receive. 3, 2. Well done. Well done. I invite you guys to do that for a challenge. You do that for a week or 2 weeks every day, right? We get ready, we put our makeup on, and we do what we got to do, and we're always ready to avert our eyes, but just take like 30 seconds or a minute. What is it to take every morning to just love and appreciate yourself and look at yourself? So I thank you with that, and I would love to hear a little bit of your thoughts of how that was for you ladies before we move on to with Ashley and her beautiful Nidra yoga. Mary, what
Oh, that was wonderful. My eyes feel, well, I could feel the, like the skin melting, especially this one. I love getting, like getting the skin off of that tight. I happen to have a lot of forehead wrinkles and a lot of eye sag. So everything that you did there was, so everything feels tighter now. But
okay.
see, you know, it was so necessary. I could feel the tissue soften and just kind of melt. I loved it.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Ashley.
It was even better than this fall. Honestly, it was so good. I loved it, all of it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And if yes, if you took your picture before, this would be a nice time to just take a quick I take, like I said, like a picture. We look at ourselves all the time. We don't see those subtle changes. So I'm gonna take mine.
I feel like my eyes are more open.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
we did a lot of opening the eyes poses as well. Yes.
fabulous. Thank you,
You're
Louise.
welcome. You're so
Thank you.
welcome. I hope you all enjoyed that and continue on too as well. Yeah, repeat. Repeat, rinse and repeat.
I was showing my husband the wow in the bathroom this morning before we started. I was like, here's the wow. So we're going to take a moment. We're going to move into about a 15-minute creative exercise before Ashley takes us into some yin yoga. But if we want to take a couple of minutes, just to, if you want to pause your video and go grab some supplies. I'm going to get far away from you for a moment. And I've got some scissors, crayons, I got some white paper, and I just found this tissue paper when I was digging for the crayons. So I just, if you've got some glue, you can add things, but I'm going to welcome you in to create a Valentine's Day card or a love note or a love letter to yourself, preferably, and then as you feel like you have a little more time, maybe to someone else, maybe to that close person that we talked about in the loving kindness meditation at the beginning, and maybe you take a little extra time as you watch the replay. You can also write a letter to maybe the person that you don't feel so connected to. So there's lots of ways to approach this, but ideally, go grab some things that might make your heart sing, and we're just going to take about 3 minutes, or you could just sit and listen to this beautiful vibration that I'm going to play for you. And we're just going to create something, about 10 or 15 minutes of really tapping into our creative juices now that everything is open and awake. So just to remind you, some crayons, some markers, some paper. If you're going to cut, I'm going to cut a heart shape, so I've got scissors and I've got some glue. So I'm going to take just a minute and I'll bring it right back and you can enjoy the tunes. Let's do this. This is the one. easily find and joyously create more for others, more love, more light, more fun, more play, more creativity. Um, so I love these mantras by a beautiful chorus. Um, but let's just take a minute before we completely start and just a quick tune in to our heart, just bringing ourselves back to that moment. We can put your hands on your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, a deep and nourishing breath, just to feel every part of your body. And maybe that breath lands right there in the safest place of your heart. Taking a moment to remember, to recognize, to reveal this energetic set point within you, the place of deep and unconditional love. The inner temple, a beautiful flower, the portal of your soul, your mission, your purpose. Really bringing all the awareness to Anahata, the heart chakra. In this space, we'll allow our heart to speak. So writing a letter to yourself, a love note, a love poem, creating a beautiful Valentine for yourself, a card. Right here with this energy, the open space of love, kindness. Whatever it wants to say, whatever it wants to be, just take some time to create something just for you. Something just for you. I love my life, is what she's saying. I love my life. I'm going to cut a heart-shaped piece of paper. You guys can share too if you have an idea. I'll probably end up writing an affirmation to myself. Woo! And again, you can do more than one. You can do one for you. You can do one for that close person that we related to in the beginning of our meditation, I think it was. And you can also write a note to maybe those that you don't feel that you have a not so good relationship with. Maybe there's a forgiveness piece here. Whatever you desire, whatever you design. Oh, I just remembered how we made old school cards, right? We just folded the one sheet in half and in half again. Isn't that fun? It's been a while since I've cut paper into shapes. It's precisely why we get to play for a few minutes and do this. Get into something that maybe... What did I do? Feel love, bring it to my heart. Reach up, feel love, bring it to my heart. Reach up, feel love, bring it to my heart. Reach up, feel love, bring it to my heart.
Mary, I want to also remember too, it's a new moon was last night too as well. So maybe your new moon intentions. Yes. Yeah.
What a beautiful idea. Bringing that energy of New beginnings, Louise. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. I just had another idea that I could make mini hearts with little words on them and give them away with my flowers. Jiminy Christmas. What else is possible, I say? The ideas, they never stop coming. Thank goodness. Bring it to my heart. Feel love. Bring it to my heart. Reach out. Feel love. Bring it to my heart. Reach out. Feel love. Bring it to my heart. Reach out. Feel love. Bring it to my heart. Let's see. Oh, you know what else I could have done? Like a series of hearts. Ta-da! Now it's a butterfly. Oh, I'm so lucky. So lucky. Where did the rest go? How fun. That's my scissors. Whoa, that one got a little out of hand. I have all these little tissue paper hearts now. He was having a blast over here. Oh, my glue's over there. I just want to take notice of these tulips. They're trying to get closer to me. They are doing their reaching thing. Like now they're like out reaching. I don't know if you've ever watched a tulip, but they're drawn to you. They will open for you, and then they'll start pulling in your direction. Fun. Here's my first piece. How fun. I didn't realize I was going to have this much fun with this. How many ways you can create hearts. So fun. It's like there's a heart and a heart and a heart.
Oh,
Oh, darlings. I hope everybody else, how's everybody else coming along?
I'll share mine for a minute because I did one for me and then I did one for my kiddos.
Oh, yay.
Um, Mine was more affirmation like, so it has I am love in the middle and then with wings on each side. And then it says, I am light, I am healing, I am peace, I am connected, I am kind, I am gentle, I am open, I am nature, I am joy, I am aware, I am cheerful, I am forgiving, I am light, I am compassionate, I am accepting, I am mindful, I am blissful, I am empathetic.
I love all of those words.
That's all the words I could think of that were loving to me. And then
Yeah.
I made ones for my kiddos and I just made them hearts. And on the outside, they all say the same thing. It has their names and you are loved for exactly who you are. I don't think there's anything else a child needs to hear more than that. And
So
then
true.
I just put what I loved about each of them on the
Oh,
inside. And
neat.
it's something that I did years ago and they kept them on their doors forever. So
So here we
tapping
are.
back into that.
Thank you for sharing.
I love that. And because my great minds think alike, because I did my I am in the middle as well. I did my heart and I did all my affirmations too. It's something I've been doing actually the last week too. Before I go to bed, I fall in, I go from A to Z and I pick one letter and I go I am and I just go down the alphabet. I make myself think of all these prayers words and then I fall asleep with that as well. So and I just opened the gar radiant love. That's what I had. Yeah.
Ah,
Radiant love.
Radiant love.
I
Yes.
better put that on mine too.
I'm going to put it on mine too. I'm finished mine up with some writing for now. I just got carried away with cutting and coloring. I added sun and grass and I just put it.
Oh, I love beautiful. It's beautiful, Mary. I love that.
Isn't it fun? Oh, goodness. Well, thank you all. And those of you again catching the replay, you can continue this on, and perhaps it inspires you to make cards for other occasions for people. Just putting our own creativity back into the world is basically putting all of our own love back into the world. Um, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to deliver Ashley to the stage, and we are going to stretch it all out, I believe, and away we go.
Perfect. Before we land onto our mats, I'm going to start with a meditation here seated in front of you so that you can really just receive and see what this looks like before we get lying into poses. So to start the mudra we're going to begin with is the fingers interlaced and the thumbs facing up towards the sky. And this is not pressed close to the heart. Have some space here in between your chest and your heart and feel into that energy. And you can soften your eyes or close them. and really just tune into the energy of your heart space. This massages your heart. This is personally a mudra that when I discovered it, I have used for years and years because this mudra also represents that I am safe in the web of life. And so that could be your intention, or you could stick with I am loved, or I am loving, or I am lovable, or I radiate love. Just find what resonates with you right here, right now. This mudra is also good for your respiratory system, your nervous system, and your immune system. And it can help with fear, anxiety, trauma, or loss. Balances all 5 elements within you, as well as balancing all of the doshas. Feeling into the interconnectedness between us all, within ourselves. And I want to invite chanting the bija mantra for the heart chakra before we move into the poses. So the bija mantra for the heart chakra is Yam, Y-A-M. You can say it inwardly or outwardly. Inhaling here. Exhaling. Yam. Inhaling again. Exhaling. Yam. One more time. Inhale here. Yam. In your own time and at your own pace, you can release the mudra. You can rub the hands onto the thighs. And from here, we're going to start lying on our backs today. So you can come onto your mats. You don't need any supports beneath you to start. Once you're lying on your back, you can bring the hands overhead and either holding opposite elbows or palm on palm. You're going to walk your feet and the upper body over to the right. So you're creating this banana shape or this moon shape with your body. And the left ankle can cross over top of the right ankle. If it's too much for your IT band, then simply rest the ankle back down on the floor. Breathing spaciousness along the side body, from the hip all the way up. to your shoulder, really opening up through that side body, breathing into your lungs. And softening into the earth beneath you. Keep the hips so that both sides are still connected to the earth. So you're not lifted, you're not raised here. You're fully grounded and connected to the earth beneath you. Noticing if there's any tension within your shoulders and just soften here. Shoulder blades are connected to the floor. Allowing the body to open up naturally with time. You may be able to find more of an arc in your shape. Just doing so gradually and letting the body open up in its own time at its own pace. Breathing into your open, energetic heart center. If the ankle is crossed, you can uncross it, set it back down onto the earth, and come back to center. Hug the knees in towards the chest, hold on to the tops of the knees or underneath the thighs, and massage out through the low back. Release the legs and then walk the feet over to the other side of the mat, over to the left, and then change the cross of the arms if they were crossed before. So that you switch your grip, because we have a tendency to always put our bodies in the same way, whether that's sitting cross-legged. And so we want to bring more balance and alignment into our bodies, and we can do that by noticing our habits and our tendencies, and then changing our habits and our patterns so that they serve us and have more balance created within. The ankle can be crossed. If it's too intense on your IT band, then just set it gently beside. More isn't better, it's just more. So breathing in to this moon type or banana type shape on this side. Notice if the shoulders are up around the ears and gently soften. Breathing into those tight spaces and places here. Where do you feel constriction? Allowing the energy to flow. Using an ujjayi breath, an ocean breath, letting the breath be calm, soft. We do hold the poses for longer in yin so that we get the most benefit from them. It takes us a while sometimes to relax and settle into the pose and for the body to open up. So we tune in and we listen and move at the pace that our body is asking us to today. If the ankle is crossed, you can uncross it. Come back to center, upper body and lower body. Reaching over top for the tops of the knees or the backs of the thighs. And massage out through the low back. Then gently roll to one side and press yourself back up. For the next pose, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to put this under my feet. So the feet will come into a butterfly shape. We're going to rest onto the elbows. And the heart and the throat are going to be facing the ceiling so that the heart is open. If you need support behind your energetic heart, or if this is too much for your neck, then you could place a block beneath your shoulder blades or have yourself propped up with a bolster. And Louise has relaxed her entire face and shoulders, so hopefully this doesn't feel too difficult or challenging for you. But if it does, notice the difference between pain and discomfort. And if it's only discomfort, just breathe into sensation, but always listen to your body. Keeping that space between the ears and the shoulders and the elbows. Make sure in no way, shape, or form you feel like you are collapsing here. Make sure that you feel supported. And breathing into the back of our energetic heart center. This can be our shadow side. It could be where there's any hurt or loss, sadness. So giving space and time to acknowledge whatever is present for you in your energetic heart center today. without judgment, giving yourself the loving kindness that you deserve. We're into the last minute, so where else can you soften? Where else can you relax, release, and let go? When we do come out, you may want to plant your feet and tent the knees inwards and then press yourself up with your hands. So doing one at a time. First the legs, then gently, slowly press yourself back up. And we can start by windshield wipering the legs from side to side. And then also, you don't want to have a slippery surface beneath your feet for this. But you may also just want to press into a reverse tabletop up and down. Just allowing that energy flow back through the heart, from the lower body up through the heart. The next place we're going to move is into a lateral dragonfly position. So if you have a block, you may want to prop it inside or outside of the leg, or you may just use the leg as your prop all by itself. So it's completely up to you. And also it depends on the length of your limbs. So really just use what you have, and it can be on any sort of a height or angle. So the palm will be face up. The other arm is going to reach overhead and it is going to dangle on the head. And you're going to feel this through the whole open side body. This can feel intense or heavy with the arm dangling on the head. So if it is too much for you, you simply lift the arm up, you turn the palm back, and you bring it palm facing out behind you and work the hand between the shoulder blades as high as you can. So oftentimes I start here, but I don't remain here for the whole time because it often starts to feel heavy. And I don't want to create more issues in my tissues. I want to honor and listen to my body. So, and again, from that hip all the way up to the elbow, you are breathing in openness and space. If you notice that you're tightening in your inner thighs, through your hip flexors, gently soften and release them. For myself, I'm going to switch my arm now with the hand coming up in between the shoulder blades. You're welcome to stay where you were. You're welcome to move when you need to. There is no right way. There's only what is right for you right now in this moment. This practice has truly been the practice that has allowed me to learn to listen to my body and to give my body what it truly needs and not what I think that it needs. So notice your ego in any of the shapes and detach from those thoughts and tune into your energetic heart center and what your energetic heart needs in this moment. Inhale to come back up. Release those hands. If you have a block, you can move it to the side and then windshield wiper those knees from side to side again, internally and externally rotating those hips. Coming back into your dragonfly, propping on the inside or the outside or using your leg as your prop to move to the other side. So that arm sweeps up to begin, bends and dangles to create that opening along the whole side body. What I notice for myself is because I am right-handed, oftentimes that is the side that has more tightness or tension because that is often the side that gets used more. So I'm aware of that. And so sometimes poses, when you do them one side at a time, you notice one side more than the other. One side seems easier than the other. And so we're just bringing that awareness and that mindfulness to these aspects of ourselves without judgment. If and when it starts to feel too heavy or too much strain on your neck, make sure you flip that palm so it's facing out and then bring it and walk it back up between the shoulder blades. And roll that top shoulder open. If it comes behind, make sure that this shoulder is staying open. You are staying open. And you can even shift and turn your gaze up towards the sky to help keep that shoulder from wanting to turn in. Keep it open to the sky above as you're connected to the earth below. Returning to that ocean breath, your ujjayi breath, which when you exhale, you can hear it for yourself on your mat. Kind of like you're fogging up a mirror if you were in the bathroom. It's very calming for your entire being, which is why we use it in yoga. Notice also if the inner thighs and the hip flexors are contracting, are tense, and consciously relax them. Yes, we're opening through our heart, but we also want to notice if we're creating more stress or tension elsewhere in the body. Inhale to come up. You can move your prop off to the side. Bring those feet so that they're on the outsides of the mat again, and then windshield wiper them from side to side. If you have a blanket and you want to put it beneath your knees for the next pose, you can, because you will be kneeling on your knees. So it depends what kind of surface you have beneath you, whether you want a little bit of extra cushion or padding beneath you. So hips over top of the knees. That doesn't change throughout the pose. Hands come under the shoulders. From here, if you know which side or which shoulder is more tight, then start with that shoulder. So if you know what that is for you, for me, I'm going to lift up my right arm and I am going to thread it beneath my left arm and come to rest on my right temple. So you are facing that way. The left hand can reach fingertips in front of you. So you have the option to stay here. You also have the option to take that left hand or the extended arm and reach it around to the opposite hip crease. But listen to your body and your neck. This may not feel good for you in your body, and you may choose to have more support. So I've shown you the options. I'm going to release my hand down though and keep it so that I have more support on the floor beneath me. Bringing your awareness and your attention back to your breath if your mind has wandered away. Deep, full, nourishing cycles of breath. The breath is the one thing that we always have with us and that we can utilize in any situation, any circumstance. One last minute here. Where else can you soften? Where else can you surrender? Where else can you let go? What are you holding on to? What is stopping you? What is blocking you? The poses that I've offered today really help to open and twist and clear out the depths of the lungs. And really, we often have stagnant energy in the depths of our lungs. So when you exhale, see if you can exhale a little bit further and really empty out the depths of your lungs. The threaded arm is going to come back up. You're going to press with the extended arm. Come back into a tabletop position here, where hands are underneath the shoulders, hips are stacked, and just move through a few gentle cat-cows, working through the spine again. Allowing that energy to flow from the crown of the head to the base of the tail. Then from here, you're going to thread the opposite arm the other direction. So for me, I inhale the left, thread it under the right, come to rest onto the temple. The other arm extends out in front of you. It can stay extended, or you can wrap it around to that opposite hip crease, resting solely on your temple and the side of your head. This may not feel ideal for you today or whenever you watch this recording, so by all means you can keep that other arm extended and out in front of you. Notice if it feels harder to breathe here, and notice where it feels harder to breathe. And send your energy and your breath and your attention to that area. Bring the extended arm away from the hip or back beneath you. Unthread that arm, coming back into a tabletop position. Inhale through the crown of the head, tail is lifted, and then exhale round the spine, pull the belly button to the spine. Flowing here a few times. Releasing that twisted puppy pose. Melting heart pose. Then find a flat back. If you have something beneath the knees, you want to move it off to the side. You won't need it for the next pose. And we're going to come and lie onto our bellies, which may not feel ideal for some people, but we're not staying on our bellies. And the arms are going to come out into a wide T on your stomach. So lower onto your belly. Arms extend out. Feet are flat on the floor. You're going to roll onto your right side. The head is going to rest on the side and just have this bottom shoulder as comfortable as possible. Top arm is going to reach up. The palm is going to face towards the other hand. And then you're going to work that arm as much as possible towards that arm. And the top leg is going to rest behind you, but you're not rolling back. It's like a kickstand. And I have affectionately named this pose the scorpion because that's kind of what you feel like in this pose. And the arm may still be more vertical. It depends how open or how tight you are through your shoulders, as well as the structure of your body. But see if gravity will allow it to work slowly, gently, softly towards the other hand. Creating that space. If you move from the crown of your head, just see if you can soften a little bit more and pull anything energetically down that may feel like it's scrunching up and lifting up towards your ears. I find certainly in winter you often tend to hunch up and have the ears close to the shoulders, and so you can gently soften and relax and release them down. Directing your breath and your energy to where you feel any knots of tightness. Opening them up with your breath and your love and your energy. Bringing that top arm back down. Roll back onto your stomach. And you can just create a pillow with your hands and rest the forehead on there. Feet come out wide and let the sacrum relax towards the floor. Allow yourself to find symmetry between both sides of your body. Find that alignment. And make sure before we move to the other side that if there is ever any pinching numbness or tingling, that you bring your arm back down. So you can come, extend the arm out alongside of you, roll onto the left side this time. Right leg will be the kickstand, or if you went the other way, you can go the other way. Top arm reaches up and then work that top arm towards the bottom arm. Almost like you're giving someone a hug behind you, but you just can't quite get your arms all the way around them. Or maybe you can. Seeing where you can soften here. Finding ease in this place. Connect back to your Ujjayi breath. Simply giving your body the opportunity to rest and digest, to be, to find stillness, and to allow. Last few rounds of breath here. Breathing in an open heart, an open mind, an open spirit. Gently bring the arm back down, come back onto your belly. Hands beneath the forehead, fan the feet out, breathe into the low back. And if you have a bolster, you may wish to use it to come into a twist. So lying on your back, the good thing about a bolster is that it goes from your knees to your feet. So arms come out into a T again, and then you can gently lower the knees down to the side. And the arms stay open here. You can turn the head in the opposite direction from the knees. Really ring out here, detoxifying. Knowing that the higher the knees are towards the torso, the less intense the twist will be. So the further you have the knees away from you, the more you're going to feel this. Giving your body what it needs to unwind, to wring out. Twists are great ways to end your practice. Your organs really like to have this wringing out, this twisting sort of motion and action that is quite passive when we just allow ourselves to simply be here, breathing into sensation, nothing more and nothing less. Fully surrender with every exhale, a little bit more. Seeing if you can fully, completely empty the depths of your lungs. Inhaling those knees back to center. You may want to shift your hips slightly, and then lower them to the other side. Keeping those arms out in a T shape. Both shoulder blades are anchored to the earth. Have your neck where it feels good for you. It can be opposite of the knees, but it doesn't have to be. Could be neutral or facing the knees. Let's inhale here. Then exhale slowly, fully, completely empty the breath. And when you think you cannot breathe out anymore, continue to exhale. Pause. Then inhale again. Creating that space internally. using this twist to wring out anything you need to forgive, let go of, release. Allowing it to be released with your exhale. Remembering we don't forgive others for them, but we do it for ourselves. Bring the knees back to center. You can release the prop if you had one and rest into Shavasana here. And what does Shavasana need to look like for you? You can have palms face up, arms and feet spread wide. You can support the spine. You can have a blanket over top of you or put socks on so that you stay warm as Mary serenades us for our sacred sound bowl ceremony. So hopefully you don't need to move too much and get yourself as comfortable as possible for Yoga Nidra and sound bath.
That's right, everyone. Taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and allowing yourself to relax, right? Release, receive. Bringing yourself, holding the awareness to the breath. That deep and nourishing inhalation rises from the bases of your heels, just beyond the crown of your head. The soft releasing out breath from the crown of your head to the bases of your feet. Each and every breath to feel soft, calm, relaxing. Good. Feel your body melt deeply into the earth, into your mat, into the floor. Every single muscle, bone, organ, opening to receive. There is nothing more that you need to do. Simply embrace being soft, still, and open. As we continue to invite the relaxation into every space and place of the body, Continue to remain aware of my voice as we float through different energies and areas of the body. And just following the sound of my voice without attachment from place to place, space to space. Let's take a moment and bring full conscious awareness to the third eye center, the space just between your brows, your eyes. Hold that awareness there, right at the center of the forehead. Taking 3 deep and nourishing breaths into Ajna, the third eye chakra. The awareness found at the center of the forehead. Follow the flow to the base, front part of your neck. Awareness to the right shoulder, the right elbow, the right wrist, the right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, the right wrist, the right elbow, the right shoulder. Back to the base front of your neck. Take the awareness to the left shoulder, the left elbow, the left wrist, the left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, the left wrist, elbow, the left shoulder, back to the front of the neck. Bring the awareness to the center of your chest, the right side chest, center chest, the left side chest, the center of the chest, down towards the navel, the pubic bone, the right hip, the right knee, the right ankle, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the right ankle, the right knee, the right hip, back to the pubic bone, and on to the left hip, the left knee, the left ankle, the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the left ankle, knee, the left hip, the pubic bone, the navel center, the center of your chest, the front space of your neck, and back to the third eye center. Breathing in 3 deep and nourishing breaths to the center of the brain between the brows. Just bring the awareness back to the center space of the chest, back into the space of your heart, as we clear and open a channel for infinite divine love. Breathing in and out with every inhalation, visualize the space, the center of your chest, where love flows freely. As you inhale, this light spreads, filling the space of the chest, rising up through the throat, ascending up to the third eye center, and out from the crown, connecting to this infinite divine light of love. Allow this light to descend from the heavens and flow through you, through the crown, through the third eye, through the throat, to the heart. This light of love filling and strengthening you with the purest energy, unconditional love, compassion, and gratitude. As our heart expands with light, with loving kindness, in this moment, give thanks for this light. In this moment, give thanks for this love, this connection to the light of God, the light of Source, the light of the universe. You can call upon this energy to assist you in creating a sacred intention, a sankalpa, a prayer. This intention can assist you in manifesting your vision, your intention in relation to this new moon energy, this new beginning, this newfound kindness, this expansiveness of love, this radiance that is you. Perhaps you desire to simply share your personal affirmation, your personal mantra with the divine, with the light, with the source, with the universe, with God. With your awareness of the open heart, your open temple, your open soul, state this intention, this mantra, this affirmation, this prayer 3 times inwardly. With full awareness, with the fullest of energy, expansion. Feel the pulsating, this heart, the space, the center of the chest, this openness to give, to receive. Feel the energy here. It's pulsating with a gleaming silver light. Oh, the silver light to be found within you now. With each and every in-breath, this silver light is brighter, clearer, and stronger. And with conscious intention, send this silver light out into the sacred heart of someone you love. Simultaneously, receive silver light from a sacred heart of a person that deeply loves you. Receiving a silver light from someone that loves you, simultaneously sending that silver light to someone you love. Bring full awareness back to the space of your heart. And now begin to feel this energy in the center of your chest is pulsating with a gleaming golden soul light. With each and every inhale, this light grows brighter, clearer, and stronger. With conscious intention, sending this golden light out to someone that you deeply love, the sacred heart of a person in your life that needs the golden love. Simultaneously, you receive the golden light from a person that loves you deeply. A golden light extending from my heart to yours. A golden light extending from Louise's heart to yours. A golden light gleaming, radiating from Ashley's heart to yours. Simultaneously, you give this love, this limitless love, to someone, a sacred heart in your life that needs love. Bring the awareness back to these bridges of light that you have created from your heart to the hearts of all the beings. Those that are with you, those that are assisting you, those beside you, those further away. A bridge of light expanding from my heart to Ashley's heart, to Louise's heart, to your heart, to the sacred hearts of many. A grid of golden and silver lights covering the earth. These lights, these energies shining on the sacred intentions of all. Allow any blocks, barriers that separate you from your sacred intention to release, to melt away. As you feel this space, this release, state your intention, your sankalpa, your affirmation, your mantra, once again, 3 times. Fully connected to receiving. Open. Visualize your sacred intention as it soars higher and higher into the universe. Visualize your desire as it becomes your reality. Feel the vibration of all that you intend here and now. Bring your awareness back to this place of your luminous heart, radiating with love, compassion, and gratitude. Notice the sensations within your body. Take a nice full breath in. Gentle, easy out breath. Allowing the body to relax. awareness again to flow to the space of the breath, following the inhalation, the center of your chest, the center of your heart filling with light. Follow the exhalation, deep levels of softening, relaxing, and receiving. Receiving the support that is beneath you. Receiving the support that is surrounding you. Receiving the love that is within you. Allowing yourself to be filled. Allowing yourself to overflow. Allowing yourself to radiate with the purest essence and energy of divine love. Connected to the source, connected to the light of God, universe, self. Stay present with each and every breath. Stay open in each and every moment. Receive the light. Receive the love. Receive the purest energy from the universe with every breath, in every moment. You might take just this single moment to place your hands back to the space of your heart. Perhaps your left hand over the heart, your right hand over the left. Taking this moment to receive the deepest level of loving kindness that is you. Gratitude to yourself for showing up. And with a second breath, breathing the fullness into the space of the heart with gratitude, of loving kindness to that family member, that loved one, that friend that you're sending love to. Another deep and nourishing breath as you extend loving kindness to someone that needs it. Someone that perhaps is not as open to receive. Extending forgiveness where forgiveness is due. With one more deep, nourishing inhale, fill every space and place within you with this love, this kindness. And as you exhale, visualize this frequency, this energy radiating from your body to every person, every place, everything. This light of our own hearts, the hearts of others, the heart of God, the heart of the universe, the heart of divine source, mother, in the light and hearts of creation. May we see and feel deep, nourishing love. As we wish you an amazing day, week, month, lifetime ahead. We are truly grateful to deliver this experience of radiant love to each of you. And with blessings upon blessings upon blessings, a deep and heartfelt thank you. As we send you off with well wishes and abundance in every form. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And namaste, dear friends. Go out and play.